This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club makes it easy to meet all of your grooming needs from head to toe. They literally got everything covered, and I mean everything. They have all the best tools and washes for your shower, your teeth, and they even have deodorants and butt wipes. But most importantly, they got your handsome face covered when it comes to shaving. Their shave starter set comes with their weighty executive handle, a box of razors, and a tube of their Dr. Carver shave butter to make sure you're getting the closest and smoothest shave possible. The best part about their shave butter is that it's transparent. You can actually see what you're shaving. Not like those white shave creams that make you look like Santa Claus and have you shaving in the dark, cutting yourself every step of the way. With Dollar Shave Club, you're getting an impeccably smooth shave without razor bumps or ingrown hairs. And if you get the shave starter set right now with the link below, you can get it for just $5. I know, crazy, right? Click the link below or visit dollarshaveclub.com/basedzeus to get the entire starter shave set for just $5. And after that, they'll restock you every month with their subscription. Do it now, bro. You know, as a dating god, I get thousands of dating questions and messages per week. A lot of guys ask me how they can be more confident, or how to be more attractive so they can make girls like them more. In my godly experiences, with goddesses like Hera and Aphrodite and your mom and Athena and your stepsister, the number one thing I've found that resonates with girls the most is this one personality trait. And that one personality trait is being polarizing. When you're willing to be unapologetically yourself, say what's on your mind and risk being politically incorrect, girls and people in general will gravitate to you. When done correctly and tastefully, being polarizing shows tons of authenticity and makes people trust you more and want to be around you. And in the dating context, it's incredibly effective. Oftentimes, when you first meet a girl, the girl makes a decision on whether or not she likes you in the first few seconds based on very little information, before either telling you to fuck off or entertaining the conversation with you. Trying to fit in and be like everyone else results in you doing just that, being like everyone else, and that's the problem. You don't stand out, you don't make a lasting impression, and you don't provide any unique value because she can find the same quality of guy and same characteristics in another guy who just plays it safe. Everybody nowadays is so scared to say what's on their mind and be authentic, so when you do, it comes off as refreshing, daring, and attractive. Being unapologetically yourself and being strong in that frame is a superpower when it comes to attracting girls. Now, simply being yourself is half-baked advice. You can't just be yourself and expect pussy to start falling from the sky. You have to learn the skills and psychology behind dating so that you can execute on it and play to win. But when it comes to talking to a girl and connecting with a girl, simply being yourself and being totally comfortable with who you are is an attractive trait that will not only make more girls like you, but your peers will like you as well. Now, I know you hear me talk about things that are unattractive all the time. Things like neediness, lack of confidence, texting the girl too much, and so on. None of these are necessarily positive traits to have anyways because they have a negative impact on your life and are a sign of insecurity, among other things. So, if you currently have these traits, your life will get better without them. So, by be yourself, I mean that you should be the best version of yourself. And if you have negative personality traits, you should be actively working to remove those because if you don't, your life in general will suffer, not just with women. The reason being yourself doesn't work for guys is because that alone will not get you girls. You still need the skills and understanding in order to get results. Imagine you were 6'5", 220 pounds of pure muscle and had innate athletic ability, but you never played basketball before in your life. You have no idea what the rules are, how to dribble correctly, or how to properly shoot. You're gonna get destroyed by guys who are smaller and less athletic than you because they have a better understanding of the game and they have the skills necessary to win. In sports, it's not enough to simply be in shape and have good control over your body. You have to acquire the skills and knowledge necessary for each sport in order to do well and get results. Dating is the same way. If you're naturally confident and have good conversational skills, you're gonna have better luck than the guy who doesn't have those things. But you're still missing a huge piece of the puzzle. Simply being confident and knowing how to carry a conversation doesn't mean you know how to make the conversation romantically charged. You know how to escalate it sexually, or make it physical in a comfortable and smooth way for the girl. But let's say you do have the skills necessary to pick up girls. You have all the knowledge and experience, but your personality still lacks. You're going to have a tough time building real strong connections with girls. Meanwhile, the guys who are unapologetically themselves and are willing to be polarizing are going to have more success and better relationships because they're being authentic. It's seriously a cheat code. The reason guys avoid being polarizing and instead play it safe is because they're too worried about offending people. But the truth is, no matter what you say, Somebody somewhere in the world's gonna be offended by it. You could literally just sit down in a corner of your house and that would piss somebody off somewhere. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So you might as well just be honest and authentic in who you are and convey that to the girls you're talking to because it'll create better, more honest relationships and will increase your attractiveness by a ton. And that, my disciples, is it. If you like this video, be sure to give me a godly like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, Dollar Shave Club. Click the link below or visit dollarshaveclub.com/basedzeus to get the entire starter shave set for just $5. And remember, be you. Who's better at it?